Dogs. Man's best friend. Unless that man is a gun-wielding cop. It seems like not 1 week passes without hearing about another family pet being murdered by a law enforcement officer. The situation usually goes something like this. The authorities are doing a house raid, they storm in with their big guns, and see little Rex barking up a storm. In fear of their safety, they shoot him down. Most recently, a Chicago police officer shot a miniature bull terrier named Colonel. The officer was writing a ticket for the dog owner's van that was blocking the sidewalk. According to police, the dog was unleashed and running toward him.
The dog wandered over to the sidewalk, was walking around sniffing at the ground, wagging his tail, and the officer yelled for the owner to get his dog, waited about 2 seconds, yelled again for him to get his dog, and then did not even wait another 2 seconds before he pulled his gun and fired twice.
One bullet hit the dog's leg, another must have ricocheted off the ground, leaving shrapnel inside the animal's abdomen.
Fortunately, this canine survived. But what about the other dogs who are not so fortunate? Many dogs are also used in service, either to help the blind, sniff out drugs, or even to fight in war. Yep, that's right. We like to put our best friends through war. According to a new report from LA Times about veteran dogs, veterinarians and senior dog handlers at Lackland have concluded that dogs, like humans, can require treatment for PTSD, including conditioning, retraining, and possibly medications such as the anti-anxiety drug Xanax. They estimate around 10% of dogs have post-traumatic stress syndrome. This number, however, is probably a low estimate because the dogs do not have the verbal capability to express their discomfort.
Some of these dogs that come home, they need help and they cannot redeploy because they could be dangerous. They could not do their job when it is required of them, and Americans could get killed or injured very severely.
Is this the way we repay man's best friend? Shoot them and send them to war? If dogs could speak, I think they might be ready to end their long relationship with humans. Honestly, though, we all know dogs are loving creatures who respond to what they're shown. If we keep relegating our companions that we share the planet with to this status, we will soon find ourselves encountering less friendly animals. I'm not saying we should slay all the humans and let the animals run the world, but whether we're speaking about the environment or animal rights, the point is harmony. We have to work in harmony with those we share this planet with and the planet itself. Take some time to show your appreciation for your furry friends. They're there for us when we're lonely, they never criticize, and sometimes they even save our human lives. I doubt we'll get much sympathy from any of the warmongers in charge, though, so fuck them. Remember, if you can hear this, you are the resistance. Yesterday,